Hey, let's solve a mass percent problem and an assay problem done by a miner. The first question says, what's the mass percent of each element in pure water? I'll solve it by simply describing it. Well, water is H2O. H2O has a molar mass of 18 grams per mole. That's because 2 of those grams come from the hydrogen. Each hydrogen checks in at 1.0 grams per mole. Look it up on a periodic table. It's the number with the decimal places. Each oxygen checks in at 16 grams per mole. Therefore, by mass, hydrogen is 2/18 hydrogen. Did I say hydrogen? Water is 2/18 hydrogen and 16/18 oxygen. That translates to 11.1% hydrogen and 88.9% oxygen. Next question. A miner's assaying his silicon ore to see how pure it is, and he finds that 0.389 grams of his ore reacts with oxygen to get 0.832 grams of silicon dioxide. How pure is his ore? Well, if it was 100% ore, 100% pure silicon, then every single gram of that would go towards making your product. We'll find out how much he could make in theory, see how he did. So this would be a 3-step gram-to-gram conversion. We're going to go from grams of silicon to grams of silicon dioxide, where the balanced chemical reaction must be simply Si plus O2 makes SiO2. So if everything goes perfectly, your 0.389 grams of silicon would make 0.832 grams of silicon dioxide. Here's how we got there. We have very small fraction of a mole, since 28.09 grams of silicon is a mole. Each mole of Si, since it has a 1 in front, produces a mole of SiO2 that also has a 1 in front. And that mole of SiO2 has a mass of 60.08 grams. Notice everything cancels. Bingo, bingo, boom, boom. And grams of SiO2 is what that should say, are 0.832. Therefore, you got exactly what you wanted. That miner is very happy. His sample appears to be 100% pure.